Welcome to the jungle, ladies. What do you know? Guess who's back? That's right, it's Sal Campanello here, doing the Week 3 Power Rankings. What's up, yo? All right, here we go. Look, thanks for your patience in waiting a day or two for these things. You know, the Mrs. Campanello wanted to labor. What do you know? We had a little girl. She's amazing. She's healthy and happy, and everybody's good. So let's just move on to the real thing here. What we're calling the Power Rankings of Week 3. Look, Sal Campanello, I'm here. I'm back, and I'm losing facial hair left to right. I grow it just as quick as I lose it, but as you can see, sometimes I lose it quick. It's kind of like this 12th team. He's losing it quick with the 12th rank this week. Backdoor assault. I mean, once again, guy, I'm sorry, but you kind of remind me of the Cowboys. You know, you're leading your division, but you suck. You know, you're winning because of the incompetence of the other people. The people you play against, they kind of sucked and gave you away at week 1. Then you just look like shit this last week, and I don't think you're gonna keep winning that division. Is what I'm getting at here. So sorry. Number 11. Moving on. Bitch face tape. Reminded us of a quote basically, and you guys may know who this is coming from, but I'm a great quitter. It's one of the few things I do well. I come from a long line of quitters. Okay, my father was a quitter. My grandfather was a quitter. I was raised to give up, right? Kind of what this team reminded me of. If you don't know who that was, you're not watching enough Seinfeld, okay? That greatest show ever. Who doesn't think it's the greatest show ever? I don't know. But I certainly do. And that's a quote from the show there, okay? Bitch face tape 11. Number 10. Look, this is the real deal, Scal. I know you got a win last week, but once again, it was from the incompetency of the other team you played against. The other guy was a moron. All right, Look, here's an interesting fact. Things that look good on paper, they're not always good, right? Okay. Another interesting fact. The Declaration of Independence wasn't actually signed on July 4th. It was declared on July 2nd, and the Congress signed it in on August 2nd. So, a couple interesting facts for you there. We're going to move on because, that's all I can really think of is a couple interesting facts about you guys there. Number 9, is that where we're at? Whitney and Stone. Look, you had a great week 1. Hold on, before I go there, hold on. Great week 1. Kind of reminds me of maybe your favorite Victoria's Secret models. At home, laying in your bed in one of those big push-up bras, right? They cost like $500 or something. I don't know. They make them things look amazing, I guess. Look, that's who you had in your bed at the first week. It was your Victoria's Secret model and the push-up bra. But week 2, Barbara Walters. She wasn't in a push-up bra either. She was in some granny panties, and they probably had some shit stains on them or something. Because that's who you were with week 2. And I gotta tell you, I think you guys hit it off, you and Barbara, because she's gonna be around for week 3 too. You and Barbara Walters, good luck with that one. I don't see it going well at all. I think we're on number 8 now. Okay, all in the game, yo. Kind of reminds me of the Titanic. This big ship that looks phenomenal. You'll start off 2-0. The Titanic, it starts off doing good. You've got thousands of people on it, but look, you run into an iceberg here and there, and what do you know? You sink, right? Well, this week I think that Team Baker, I think he's your iceberg because he's gonna sink you. That's just that's Sal talking real, right? The real stuff, right? Coming from Sal. Okay, Titanic, all in the game, yo. Number 8. Okay, here we go. Moving on to number 7. This number 7, Inglorious Masters. I don't know. Your team's slogan says not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. But whatever, so on and so forth. Are you talking about your losers this year? Because it's, it's not one, it's not two, but I think this week is gonna be three, and then you're gonna say not three, maybe four going into, week four. But whatever you gotta do to make yourself feel better, I guess. I mean, if I was telling myself I was gonna lose all the time, I'd probably feel bad. But whatever, keep it going, keep losing, because we don't want you to win. Number 6 is who is this? This is Jeans Possums here with number 6. Look, you had a piss poor performance last week, but I think there's gonna be a bounce back performance. Look, you're a couple points off first place in that shitty division of yours. Who knows what's gonna happen? But look, sometimes hitting rock bottom, it could be the worst thing for you. It could be the best thing for you. Who knows, right? Right? Right. I tell you what, I'm gonna drink a little bit of this because rock bottom's not too far off for you. For me, there ain't no such thing for Sal because everything's just ceiling high. I don't know what the fuck is other than rock bottom, but it's the best, and that's where I'm at. So, as you can see, I got the bow tie. Okay, here we go. Look, I think we're gonna move on to the next pick, right? You understand what I'm saying? Oh, is that better? Okay, yeah, we're moving on. Look, Team 5, Possum Le'Veon on my bells. Oh, man, I tell you what, who you got back this week? That's right, you got Possum Le'Veon on my bells back. This guy's your number 1 back in the football, right? So he's back on your squad. You waited 2 weeks and you lost 2 weeks, but I gotta tell you, I think this guy's gonna carry you a long, long way. Also, I kind of looked at your matchups and your lineups in the week 1 and 2, and this guy, who the fuck's running this team? What a moron! He'd be 2-0 if he knew how to play players, right? Don't play a hate, play a congratulate. This guy's fucking hating on everything, and he's not gonna make it if he keeps play hating. Whatever. So the next team on the list is the team 4. That's Matty Ice. Hey man, you had 2 solid weeks, 2 really solid weeks coming into this thing. But guess who you're going against? Yeah, that's right. It's the Le'Veon Bell, number 1 back. He's good. He's good. So he's gonna kind of maybe stop smoking the ganja and eat some spinach and go all Popeye on you. He's gonna pull out those guns and maybe put a golden shower on you and melt that ice away, Matty Ice. I don't know, but good first 2 weeks, right? So moving on, okay. To team 3, B Money. Look, so much for that bag of used condoms theory, right? Because I tell you what, I gave you that theory last week, and you certainly proved Sal wrong. Congrats to that, because Sal doesn't get proved wrong, like never. I don't even know if you really did. I'm gonna, I'm gonna say you didn't. I'm gonna say it was just a good metaphor for how you were gonna do. Sal was right, of course. Look, this team is lighting it up more than Snoop Dogg is lighting it up in Amsterdam on April 20th at 4:20 in the afternoon. Keep lighting it up. That's it. Keep lighting it up until you play somebody that they don't want you to light it up. They don't. I don't care, whatever. Look, Team 2, we know him, we love him. Team Baker, here we go. I'm giving you the 2 ranking. I think again, maybe last week I gave it to you. Just remember, it's not a lie if you believe it. Okay, I invented it's not you, it's me. Nobody tells me it's them, not me. If it's anybody, it's me. It's food for thought. That's all. Okay, food for thought. Good. All right. Bringing you to the Team 1 Brady Bunch. Well, it reminds me of a saying from a song. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. Right? The song goes like that, huh? You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. Right? Guess what? This team's eating its meat. It's getting its pudding. It's getting whatever the fuck it wants because this team is dominating. That's right, it's dominating. Meat, fish, pudding, ice cream, whatever the fuck it wants. Yogurt. I tell you what, I think it's doing some yogurt slinging, and speaking of yogurt, we're going to go to our sponsors now because we got some new sponsors. And I tell you what, it just happens to be, yogurt is one of them. Here we go. That's the team rankings in, week 3. Good luck. And now to our sponsorship. Once again, the Budweiser and the Glenlivet. You can't go wrong with that, right? Okay. The next thing we got to do is thank YoPlay for giving us some light yogurt to sponsor the world in the Smoking D's Power rankings. Okay, and Goya, who doesn't use Goya, huh? I tell you who doesn't use Goya. It's Sal Campanello. It's Sal Campanello doesn't use Goya. But I tell you what, because of the, the thing here with the sponsorship, I bet you Sal starts using some Goya. I wonder if I could pour some of that lemon juice in maybe some gin or something. Maybe that'll be a good mix. Anyway. Thanks, guys, for coming out to another Power Rankings. We'll keep you updated as the week goes along with next week's. Stay well.